is Shelby. I'm one half of the Teenage Adventure here on YouTube, and today we're going to be doing a What My Friend Feeds Her Pets / introduction of her pets, of course, and the person who's going to do that is the other half of this YouTube channel, who is Adri. And if you like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe, and make sure you turn on those post notifications. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Hey everyone, my name is Adri, as Shelby already introduced. Today we are going to be doing a small introduction, which was the beginning of this video, and what I feed my pets. So we're going to slim down my pets, seeing that I have a lot, to my cat, my dog, my fish, and my crested gecko. So let's get to it. Okay, so this is our first fish tank. We're only going to show this one because the rest of my fish tanks are scattered around the house. So in here I have a pleco, which he's kind of hard to see, but he's in there. I have my knife fish, which is a type of eel, freshwater eel, and this is a freshwater tank. I have my tiger Oscar, and I have my striped angel over in that corner. So this is my 60-gallon tank. This is like the main attraction when you come to my house. So in here, I just kind of have the basic food. So most of the stuff is just mainly for this tank, but there is one food that I'll show you that is for every single tank that I have. So this is the large cichlid pellets. That came in a lot. So they're about that size, and they really do like them. But I bet he's not going to eat because he's really picky. He'll like one thing one day and then he won't. But he's going to eat. Are you going to eat? Probably not. Okay, so after that I have the cichlid pellets. Oh, this is also from the Top Fin brand, which actually this tank is Top Fin. This is the National Geographic pellets. They look pretty much the same, except they're brown and they're just a little bit smaller. I'll just stick a little bit. They don't really like those ones as much. I just spilled all of them on the floor. So those ones, they're not really their favorite because they're too small, but the angelfish likes them. Maybe not, just spat them out. But the Oscar and the knifefish don't really like them. Now these pellets, as you can see, are like a lot smaller than the other ones that you've just seen. And these are for my main tank. So these are for my other I have like 4 main tanks that will actually eat these ones. So yeah. And then this one is fed to everyone. This is the Tetramin Tropical Flakes. My dog has actually got a hold of this, and that's why it's like so scratched and just kind of like ruined. But now in here is actually not that, and there's actually like barely no food in there. I will fill it back up. But we got from our supplier for where we get most of our fish, called Shallow Water here in Chilliwack. They sell in bulk huge bags of fish food that is all organic and really, really good for our fish, and our fish really do enjoy them. So yeah, that's where we mostly, once we finish one whole bag of them, or one whole tub of the Tetramin, we usually go to that. And so that is pretty much it for our fish. We do make our own food sometimes as well for our other fish, which we'll definitely make a video of how we made that food in a different part. So our next animal will be the cats and dogs. So let's get to it. Hi, so this is supposed to be Shelby doing this part, but this part is a little bit confusing because we had to mix foods around. So for our cat food, we are right now feeding the Whiskas. This is the chicken and I think vegetable one. We normally do not feed this. We usually feed the Canadian brand, but because we ran out and I think we just pretty much got lazy. Just didn't want to go get it. For our dog food, we feed the Canadian lamb and brown rice. The kibbles are a really good size for my dog. He is a 9-month-old Labradese, and that is a Lab and Bernese Mountain Dog. And the food right now works really well for my 3 cats. I have a black cat named Scarlet, a calico cat named Coco, and an orange cat named Kermit. So they all work really, really well for them. For treat-wise, I normally just feed my cats the Temptations. Whoa! And we just normally buy like 4 of these at a time and just finish them right away. So that they're really good on vacations too, because I go on vacations regularly. So shaking these when the cats are outside, just bring them then, really helps, and our cats really like them. Well, there goes one. For our dog,
There's literally 2 cats like right there.
These Wild Pacific Salmon fillets. So these are like little, I don't want to say smoked, but I think they're just dried. We like to feed our dog organic stuff, seeing that because we got him at such a young age, we want to keep track of what he eats, so then we know what he can't eat and what he can eat. We also do feed him wet food. I used to have 2 wiener dogs named Angel and Ginger, and they used to always have teeth problems, but they really like to put, we used to put water in their food to make it a little bit, I guess, softer, and plus it made a nice gravy for them. So we now get wet dog food for our dog, and pretty much that just like makes his food flavorful, and he actually eats it because he does sometimes have a problem eating it. I too do have a puppy backpack that has a toothbrush and toothpaste, which I try to brush his teeth as much as possible because in prior experience with wiener dogs, not brushing their teeth did not end well, so I do, there's Lenny, I do,
recommend.
I do recommend brushing your dog's teeth as much as possible because the teeth bill for your dogs can get up there. I don't mean to like brag in any way because we actually didn't get the dental work done because our dogs were very old and we just didn't want to put them under. It was $1,200 plus we had 2 of the dogs, so that just went up way too high for us. That was more than my dental bill at the time, so we just thought to leave it. But now getting a new dog, brushing their teeth is something that we want to do regularly to save spending that much money on a dog. So anyways, Shelby's going to do our next animal.
Okay, so I'm going to be doing the crested gecko, whose name is Chance. We have a very funny story about that. He is hiding at the moment. He does not want to be, I guess he's camera shy, but we do mist his tank 4 times a day because they need to keep their container nice and moist. We do feed him 4 times a week in the All Living Things Crested Gecko powder, as you can tell. This gecko is very weird. Usually you mix it in with some water and then you feed it to him in a little container, which is, I can't find it in the cage right now, but this gecko is very weird and he likes to be fed with a spoon. He's a little baby. I'm just trying to think of anything else. It's a very simplistic animal. I would say if you were thinking about getting one, you need to know a little bit about reptiles, but not that much because it is very simplistic. I'm just trying to think. That's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you stay tuned, post notifications, and subscriptions. Okay, bye.